Today is just a little bit more extra exciting than usual. I've been so pumped to tell you guys and show you guys this. So as the title says, this is my official, this is my first ever like official PR package. We've done a lot of like hair colors and hair swatching, tried a lot of different brands so far, but this is the first one where they sent it to me and I have no idea what's inside of the box. So like, yes. So a lot of you know, if you've been following this channel for a while, or maybe not even that long, we've been actually using Underground Cosmetics a lot. This is it on my hair after fading from my Halloween hair. I think it has a really nice fade. I'll link any and all videos related to Underground Cosmetics below in the description if you guys want to check those out. So we've actually already tried the entire neon collection, and in those comments we were talking about the bold colors and illuminator and stuff like that. So after reaching out to them and talking to them, they checked out the channel and they really liked what they saw and they sent us some stuff. It's gonna be from the bold collection. I just don't know what's in here yet. They did tell me that the pastels at the moment, they're actually reformulating them and they'll send some of those out once they do that. So look forward to pastels in the future, but for right now, we're gonna be checking out the bolds that they sent. They also told me that they've already made a new black. They were gonna send me the old and the new one to kind of compare them together. But then he said they were actually out of the brand new one. So I'm not sure if he sent the older black in here or not yet. But we're gonna find out. So, and why did I wait to open this with all of you? Because you know I love you and you know I was gonna wait. I don't have the kind of conscience to just open something and then be able to pretend like it's not new to me later. It feels like you guys are hanging out with me. And this was just like a super big moment, right? It just really makes me feel so good to know that they really like how I've represented their products so far. Yay. So I hope to keep doing them proud. All right. Living on the edge today. After working in so many different stores and stuff, cut away from yourselves. I don't always listen to myself, but I've seen some pretty scary stuff happen working at a liquor store with a box cutter. I got so many feelings happening right now. Look. I know when I ordered their entire neon set, like literally every single one, opening the box, it was cool. There was like a little rainbow sticker. We have this box. Ooh, and this one. Love that. I'm already in love with this brand, so hearing that they're reformulating the pastels and also seeing how many bolds, they have way more bolds than the neons, so it's like, yay. Ooh, it's purple this time. Oh my gosh, that sticker is awesome. With the neons, it was a rainbow sticker, and now this. Okay, I'm seriously obsessed with this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. I really love that sticker. It's great. Got their thank you card with all their socials on there. Confetti. Woo! You guys. Okay. So right off the bat, we got some 4 really pretty shades here. I see a bold red. Yes. I know a lot of us were really excited because the neon red had just maybe like a little bit of an orange tint to it. So seeing this bold red with Christmas hair coming up. I know we're swatching today, but I'm pretty sure this is going to end up on my head. Ooh, we have a bold pink. Bold pink, perfect, because I really wanted to compare these. I do still have those swatched out, so we'll be able to compare these after I swatch them to the old swatches. Here's bold pink. Ooh, I know there's quite a few of you that are excited to see this one. And just remember that every single color in their entire line on their website all glow UV under the blacklight, except for their black hair dye. So all of these are UV reactive, just like the neons are. Bold fuchsia. That's nice. Ooh, bold purple. Yes. Pretty. I cannot wait to see these lined up. Bold violet. I love it. They have so many different options here. Bold violet. I mean, wow. Bold teal. Yes. Look it. But wait, there's more. Much more. SLC pump quote, sorry. Bold blue. This looks fun. And lastly, oh thank goodness, we have a bold green, people. So that's it for our first beautiful box. I love this color. Makes me want to dye my hair that color. But not today. That's what we got so far. That's 8 of their bold colors. Now let's see what's in this pretty box. Oh, there's 4 more. Another sticker, and this one's orange. Oh my gosh, where was this when my hair was just that color? Oh, that's so cool. They like grouped it together. Like this one kind of went with the purple and blues. And this one's kind of in here with like, it looks like a yellow. These are awesome. All right, we got another card. So they did send me their old formula of blackout. And then when they send their new formula of black, which they were just out of it there at that exact moment he was packaging, but they do have it. So he'll be sending that out. And then when the new one comes in, we'll compare them then in another video. But it's really, really nice of him to send this. And they remembered to send the Illuminate. I was so wanting to have this last time. So this also has the glow component, and it's just like your, mixer, so you can help pastelize or just do your custom mix colors. And it's just like all their other hair dyes. It just doesn't have the pigment in it. So it's a semi-permanent hair color. I really like having these. I'm so excited to have this with that. And then last but not least, we got 2 more left. We have a bold orange. Bold orange for us, which is nice because I've been custom mixing my orange. And honestly, I've been custom mixing their neon red and yellow from the neon collection to make like custom orange. It's been working really, really well. I actually ran out of their neon orange here, and I came in and did that with mixing those. It's almost all exactly the same color. You couldn't tell. And then last, bold yellow. Look at that. And I actually do have the neon yellow jar here next to me. So that's kind of cool. You can see that the bold is just got a little bit of a darker hue compared to like the neon. And so that's awesome. It really all comes down to what's on the swatch, Just give us some yellow fluff in there. This was so cool. So I wanted to just go back on their website and double check. They did actually send me every single bold color. Like, how sweet is that? So here it is on their website. It's the bolds. And yeah, so they sent us the yellow, the orange, the red, the pink, the fuchsia, the purple, the violet, the blue, the teal, and the green. Wow, that was so nice of them. Like, thank you so much if you're watching this. I know all of us really appreciate it because we've loved them so far. And just in case you haven't seen any of the other videos I've done on them so far, these all come in a 4-ounce tub. I've really enjoyed these because not only does my brush fit easy in here, but once I run out, I'm actually able to like reuse it for more mixing or things like that. So to be honest, I really love the jar, and just this 4-ounce, which is the basic size for almost all hair colors these days. They all kind of start out around there, like Lunar Tides, Arctic Fox, Manic Panic, all of them start at like the basic, usually 4 ounces. And to be honest, I've used these. You guys saw in my extensions, there was a lot of hair and I still had some hair color left. So it was a long way. But their price is actually a great price. It's $9.75 for each. And you actually save 10% when you buy 4 or more colors. And like I said, before they sent this to me, I actually ordered directly from their website before. It was actually really affordable for me. And I was able to do like a payment plan and then having that extra 10% off. Like, for me, I got kids, I got responsibilities, I got bills, we're all living that life. And just to be honest, it was crazy how affordable it was for me to be able to get that many different colors. So just say that was a win for me in the beginning, and why I was actually going to go back and buy all these either way, but they were kind enough to send them to us. I think it's really awesome and important that I tell you guys that they also ship to the UK. It says Underground Cosmetics uses USPS, UPS, and DHL for international shipping. However, taxes, duties, and other fees may be due upon delivery. I know that there's a lot of you that live overseas and stuff on here as well, so I just wanted to make sure that you knew that they also ship out there to you guys. So I know I mentioned that in the other video, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't forget it in this one as well. Let's get to swatching because I am just obsessed with these. And carefully lift them all up so you can see. Look at this color variation. They also send you this really cool, like, big instruction card. And it's super detailed with everything you would need to know about mixing, all kinds of stuff like that. I think this is so great, and they put it in every package. Good vibes all around. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Gold green. That's very pretty. I'm really liking this tone of green so far. I'm curious to see how much it darkens as it processes. Just a real clean kind of smell. A very nostalgic kind of clean, almost like a bar soap smell. Brings me back to my childhood. I just can't exactly remember which part of it, but it's a good smell. All right, this one definitely has just a slightly darker pigment than the neon did. I just love how vibrant these are. Beautiful. I love the consistency of this hair color and just how it goes on. I haven't had any trouble with this bleeding when I've done hair colors yet. A little goes a long way with this. Next up, we're going purple and violet. Here's the purple. Oh, this is very pretty. So awesome. This is just so vibrant. It reminds me of a color I had once. It was, I think, almost like an orchid purple. Well, mine had a little bit more reddish tint to it, and this is more just purple, but this is really, really pretty. But I love this. Remember, every single color we're using today are all the bold. It's their entire bold collection. Every single one. Woo! Now this, look at that. Oh my gosh. Good thing there was only one neon purple, or else I would have had trouble picking which one of these to use when we just did purple in my hair. Wow. I bet you would only need like a dab of this in your conditioner to tone your hair. Fuchsia and pink. Fuchsia. I know a lot of you really love pink, so here's a new pink for us to check out. Pretty. Ooh, okay, it's almost like a mix between a bubble gum. I guess we won't know until it's done. Like a hot pink and a bubble gum almost. I'm really excited about this. You can really make some awesome custom colors with all these bowls. They give you like just so many cool different colors and tones here. Wow. The blue and the teal, which I don't know about you, but I've been really wanting to see these. I spent quite a while looking for what I considered a teal hair color a while back. And I just love blue. I'm really pumped to see this blue. Oh, that's so vibrant. Wow. I do have quite a few packets of the Malibu DDL XL left. If you guys want to see how they come out with like a color remover, go ahead and comment below. Today's video, I just really wanted to focus on the colors and everything and the brand. So if that's something you guys want me to do, which I normally do something like that. So just go ahead and comment below if you'd like me to make sure I get that done as well. Just to see how like these blues and stuff come out. I know with the neons, everything came out beautifully. Didn't really have any issues lifting of it out. So wow, look at the difference from the jar to after it's applied. I love how you just don't know until you're done. You don't know until it's processed, washed out, dried. Drum roll. Ooh. I don't know if the camera is picking that up the way I want it to, but it definitely looks like a true teal. Is what it is. And at the end, I will put these in the black light and the natural light and sunlight and everything. So you guys can see all the different tones of the hair and all the different lighting, because lighting makes such a huge difference. Here's our last two bold colors, and then we'll do the illuminate. So here's our bold orange and our bold red. The neon red is just slightly more orange, but this bold red looks way more like of a true red. Oh, that orange is lovely. That's very, very vibrant. Oh, that's like fire engine red. Red lipstick red. That is red. So many different kinds of red. Yeah, this is like, all right, this is awesome. So I'm going to do the illuminate on just a plain platinum blonde swatch just to see how it glows under the black light with just this by itself. But also use this as like a pastelizer. Just put this over the hair color that you have in right now, you know. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab, I'll find a random hair dye around here that doesn't glow under black light. And I'm going to mix some of this in with that just to see how it kind of transforms that color, see if it makes it glow under black light too. So that's what I'm doing right here. I didn't realize how hard it would be to find a hair dye that doesn't glow under black light, but I do have the Lunar Tides, some beetle green here. I'll mix that with some of this and put it on the swatch. Here's the illuminate. This is so awesome. Look at how pretty it made that beetle green. Don't worry, I'm using this side with the color only, not that side there. At these two levels, I just want to see how it affects these. If it makes them shinier, like a gloss treatment, and glows, you know, stuff like that. One of my favorite things about using semi-permanent hair dyes is just that they are more conditioning for your hair. They're usually better for your hair, so that's why they've always just been a favorite of mine. So we will see how that goes as well. Once it's been applied, let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes at room temp. Applying extra heat can affect the process. Cover the hair with a plastic cap if you wish to process for an extended period of time. Guessing so that the hair dye doesn't dry out as it's sitting on your hair. So you want to put a plastic cap in order to probably keep the moisture in if you're going to be leaving it for a long time. Here's them going this way. Then clear and the beetle green mixed with it. And then our two browns. More like a blonde and a brown. Okay, they're all rinsed out. It's time to show you guys the results. I really, really like these colors. So let's just start by showing them to you up here, and then I'll compare them down to the neon swatches, and then we'll check them out in like the natural light and everything. So, and of course the black light. So first up, I'm going to do the pink and the fuchsia. Here's our fuchsia, and here is our pink. I think these are so pretty. And just keep in mind, these were all on platinum level swatches, so you're going to get different depths of color depending on what tone your hair is. Here's the pink, and here's the fuchsia. They do look different. On this camera, they don't look more like similar. Look at this blue and teal, you guys. These might be my two favorite. Look at the just beautiful tone of this blue. This might be my favorite blue so far. So pretty. And then here is our gorgeous teal. I looked so long for a teal color like this and never found it. I tried to custom make it for myself. So I'm pretty happy that I just have it now and I found it. Look at these two next to each other. Oh my gosh. These two are really a dream. I think that those are so pretty. Here's our purple. And then here is our violet. I think this is just such a stunning, deep violet color. So pretty. Here's those next to each other. Look at that. I'm actually going to position these down by the pink ones. That'll really show the difference between the fuchsia and the purple. And now here's our green, which is still a very bright green. So this isn't like a deep forest green. Like this is just like a straight up, bold neon green. And we'll compare them to the neon, but this one is definitely more of like a green, not like a neon lime or anything. You can easily add dark in this or just mix, your own tones in this if you wanted it like a deeper foresty kind of green. But I'm really happy with this green. It says Christmas to me, which is what I was looking for. Here's the yellow. Look at this yellow. Their yellows really, really, really impress me. Ever since I colored my hair yellow, I've just been obsessed with yellow. Look at those. Now we have the last two of the 10 bold colors because there was 10 bold colors altogether. Orange. I really like this orange. It's just like it's a little bit darker than their neon orange, obviously, because it's a bold orange. But I just really like the tone of this like altogether. I've been working with a lot of orange lately, and I just think that it has a nice tint to it. Here's our red. Bam. So on here, it's definitely saying red. There is a couple different lighting where I was like, maybe it's still like kind of leaning more towards orange. But like, honestly, I am happy with the way that this red turned out. And especially it being on just like a level 10 white platinum swatch. I thought that this turned out pretty solid, pretty nice. Sometimes with some pigments like this, if it's too light blonde, not kind of maybe show up right or take to the hair right. But all in all, I think that this actually turned out really great. I'm happy about it. It was the only one I was like really the most nervous about. And you can definitely see a difference. And you'll see when it's next to the neon red what I'm saying, but I can definitely tell the difference between the orange and the red here. So yeah, so I'd say that that is a win. So that's it for all of our bold colors. And I didn't forget about the illuminate and the browns, which I thought turned out pretty cool. So here we have our neon pink swatch. And remember, I'll link all of the related Underground Cosmetics videos down in the description below. If you want to see where we colored and bleached these, I'll link those videos below as well. But this was the Underground Cosmetics neon pink from their entire neon collection. We swatched all of them. So this is that in between the pink and the fuchsia. And that is quite a big difference between the neon and the bold pink. And then this is our neon purple. And I guess you're going to see how well all these came out, which is kind of a bonus. This is our bold purple, and here's our neon purple. And so you could tell that actually the neon purple and the violet are even more close in color and tone than this. This is more of like a pinkish purple, it almost looks like. Kind of like in the fuchsia-ish family. This is what the neon purple likes compared to like their bold, which I think they're all really pretty. Oh, over to my favorite right now. So this was their neon blue. Once again, this is a huge difference between the neon and the bold, but this blue is so pretty. But their neon blue was also really pretty. I really liked it. It's like a pool blue. And of course, I'm obsessed with their teal. And then here's our bold orange and the neon orange. I think you can tell that difference pretty well and how those two go. Look at this. This was our neon red and our bold red. So thank goodness there's a really big difference. The formula of their bold red is a lot more just red. In the previous video, I just used this neon red on my Calico Cat wig, and it came out like an orange tint, like Reese's Pieces. So it makes me really, really happy to see that the bold red is just like straight up red compared to that. They had a neon green and they had a neon chartreuse, like a lime green. And so that's what's happening here. So here's like our bold green in the middle, our neon green, and then their neon like lime green, just kind of in between the yellow and everything. So once again, this is quite a big difference between the two greens and everything. And look at how well that just came right out of the hair though. Normally you're worried about like bleach pushing like blues into the hair and everything. So if you're using like a bleach-based color remover with this hair dye, it should come out because I use these with just a real low developer bleach, so should be fine. And then we're on to our yellows. I really love their neon yellow, but it's nice to see that the bold yellow is just more a little calmer, a little deeper. So I do like that they did. It might be hard to see in this light, but it does have like a real different hue there. So there is those gorgeous colors all lined up beautifully here. I can't thank Underground Cosmetics enough. These are absolutely beautiful. Here is our Illuminate shades. Here's our Illuminate with just the Illuminate on the blonde. I think it made it just so much shiny, like almost clearer. This one right here is with the Illuminate. Here is it on that gorgeous, mixing it into this gorgeous, just kind of teal sea glass color. So I really liked how it worked as a color mixer. I think that this is so pretty. And for as pastel as that was, I was worried mixing like a half-half ratio like that the color wouldn't even come out or show up on here. But it really did. And it's still really bright and pretty. I can't wait to see this one in the black light. And as for the two brown, they dried really fast and really shiny and felt really nice, to be honest with you. So whether or not they're going to give off a glow, which I'm sure the blonde one will at least, I think it did make them really, really shiny. Time to check these out in the black light. I'm super excited. So here's our yellow and our green. And here's our blue and our teal, which honestly, I don't know how if the camera's showing you good enough, but these two are actually glowing quite well. I just think it's something with the lighting, but I actually haven't seen a blue neon glow this well. It's almost got like a light periwinkle purplish glow to it, but it does show up better than other neon blues I've seen. And this teal is glowing really well too. It's just not showing up for some reason on the camera. And here's our fuchsia and our pink. And then here's our gorgeous violet, which is kind of like the blue. It's glowing a lot more than it probably seems like on the camera. I think this is really pretty, this violet. And here's our purple, which is almost glowing like a soft pink. And now here's our red. It's not as much of a neon glow, but it does show up like just red under the black light, like a bright red, which I think is pretty cool. And then here's our orange. To be honest, this is the only one that's not having like too much of a glow, unless I like put it next to the yellow. But the fact that all of these show up so distinct under the black light and they all glow, I just think is so neat, especially since this is their bold collection, not their neon collection. It's so cool that every single color they have glows like that. So here's the iridescent one, and here's the non-iridescent, and then here they are in the black light. But you can't tell the difference in the sunlight. And here's the two brown ones. I think that these turned out pretty cool, honestly, and super shiny. I have been like seriously nothing but impressed with this brand from the very moment that you guys told me to check them out. I don't think that there's one single color from this bold collection that I don't like. If I had to pick one that I'm like, almost like, it might be the fuchsia, but that's just because I think it just needs like another little layer of color in there. Like maybe I would add just a little bit more pink or purple just to deepen it. But I think that's just because it was on such a light swatch. Like it's still a beautiful color. I had my hair that color many times. So yeah, so like nothing but impressed. And I just wanted to say thank you again to Underground Cosmetics for giving me the opportunity to be able to try all of these colors at once like this. I really, really, really appreciate it. Besides the pastel, neon, and bold collection, they also have the Illuminate and their black hair color. And then they have like the gray. I'm so happy that I reached out and found out that the pastels were going to be reformulated. And I'm even just more grateful that they were able to send my very first PR package to me this way. Like, I'm never going to forget this day. So thank you so much for all of you being here with me as well. I hope that I did them justice. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And even more importantly, I hope that you enjoyed some of this color therapy today. I hope you're commenting below what your favorites were. If I had to pick like my all-time color category from these, I'm digging that blue and teal. Like, I love them all. I'm excited to get started right away. Removing my color, bleaching my roots, and dyeing my hair, which is going to be like the next 3 videos in a row, by the way, guys. So if this is your first time here and this video helped in some way, or you're excited to see the upcoming hair transformation on myself with some of these colors, then I hope that you subscribe, keep hanging out with the rest of us. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Underground Cosmetics, and much love to you all out there. Here's the hair swatches in the sun. Bye.
Oh my gosh, I really just want to put every single one of these in my hair at the same time. These are so insanely pretty.
Have a beautiful day.